I've been waiting for this one. How's it going? Good evening, everyone. It's like 12:30 in the morning. I'm like a day like this, but the re-release of my big childhood game, Backyard Baseball 2001, is out. And I've been checking it out and having to get done with this. And it's time to actually start a season here. So let's go ahead and launch the game. I'm excited. Here we go. And I'm glad they got the major leagues in here, the Alumni Association. Classic intro. I like how Cleveland's like the first logo to show up. And here's the menu, and the very first thing I noticed, they took out the online. See this? There used to be an online function over here, no longer there. That kind of sucks. I'm not gonna play the actual game, I just want to see Mr. Clanky on here. Okay, that's all I need to see. I have my testing. And of course, played as the Guardians, but you know what? We're gonna create a new one. We're gonna keep on the pitch locator, keep the errors on stuff. And we're gonna play at Steel Stadium. This is one thing I like that wasn't in the original, that in season mode you can actually pick your stadium. I can do Playground Commons. I could do the classic Parks Department Field number 2, but I'm going with Steel Stadium. And we have all the teams on here. Except of course, Guardians got updated to the Guardians. Pirates, the Brewers, Cubs, the Astros, back when they were a National League team, Braves. They still have Montreal on here. I'm tempted to play as Montreal, but nah. You know we have to do it. We have to place the Melonheads. We have to place the red Melonheads. Now it's time for the draft, and this is what I'm gonna do. As per usual.
Yo primero, yo. Hola, soy Pablo y me gusta mucho el béisbol. Hola, soy Pablo y me gusta mucho el béisbol.
Of course, we're going with the goat. Per usual. So let's see who else we can bring. We're gonna choose some of the pros, but not all of them. Obviously, you don't want this like team. I don't know. Of course, you have to pick Kenny often.
Nice job.
To represent my favorite team. And of course, to represent my favorite NL team, I have to pick the Pirates person. Okay.
Thanks.
Jason Kendall. And now the rest will be the backyard cast. So see who we got. So right now we have Pablo, Kenny Often, and Jason Kendall. Kenny Often from the Guards, Jason Kendall from the Pirates. So let's
rock on.
The Con Brothers.
I can't hear you. Oh, okay.
So from here to the Con Brothers.
Pick me, dude. Groovy.
The Weber twins.
Ashley and I are pretty good baseball players. Goody! Now pick my sister Ashley, too. I've got tennis lessons later on this afternoon, you know. Oh, goody! Sydney and I are on the same team.
Okay, so we have 2 more. Who do I do? Let's do a custom. Let's name I'm just gonna name him Buckhorn. Oh, that's one. Boom boom. Steak. T-bone steak. Why not? First right-handed. I'm gonna make the birthday 216 because Cleveland 216. Let's make him really good at running. Good at batting. Good at fielding, and yeah.
Come on, pick me already.
Alright, T-bone steak. Welcome to the team.
Pick me already.
Welcome to the team, T-bone steak.
I won't let you down.
Oh, and finally, let's see, who else? There's one more spot left. Who shall I pick? Where's Stephanie? Where is Stephanie Morgan? Right there.
Pick me, because I know everything there is to know about baseball. If I was you, I'd try to pick some good solid outfielders, because you can count on me to hold down the infield, because that's my specialty.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Here's our team. Here is the red Melonheads. Need to get the screenshot for thumbnails.
Okay, don't tell the other kids, but I speak English. I learned Spanish in school.
And I got a ping. Okay, so we're in the National League East. This is weird. I don't see the Guardians on here at all. So, hi Jen, welcome. So,
Soy Pablo. ¿Quieres jugar?
there's Pablo, T-Bone Steak, Amir Khan, Stephanie Morgan, Kenny Lofton.
Vamos a jugar.
Alright.
Okay, don't tell the other kids, but I speak English. I learned Spanish in school.
So, we're facing the Mets. Okay, so start the first game. Let's figure out. Okay. Split. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Put Kenny Lofton up for. Okay. Let's keep Lofton in the outfield. Pick Stephanie. Weber's at second and shortstop. Mr. T-Bone Steak, you are going to stay. Okay, let's go. Wow, okay. And here we go, let's go.
It's that time again. Time for some non-stop baseball fun. I'm Sunny Day, and together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch, we'll bring every bit of the action to ya.
This afternoon will feature a fierce competition between the New York Mets and the Red Melonheads. Hey, kiddos, don't forget to buy your raffle tickets. We've got a humdinger of a grand prize this season. A year's supply of bubble gum chew. Just think of it. You could chew for a whole year without ever stopping.
Wait, there's an Earthbound pop-up opening in Japan?
For some action.
I really need to go to Japan, dude. I really need to go to Japan. And we're at Steel Stadium. But this is one thing I like about the quirky about this game, is just seeing the most random matchup, seeing the New York Mets take on the Red Melonheads. Play ball.
Let's play ball. On the mound today is Ahmed Khan.
He's gonna let him know who's boss.
I'm gonna strike you out.
Ronnie Dobbs steps up to start things off.
Okay. Okay, let's start him off
Here's
with a
the
red hook.
windup. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Strike. Nobody out.
I'm gonna strike you out.
Do you really want to... Okay, let's do a slow ball
Into
here.
the windup. The pitch. Swinging. Another strike.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Slow pitch.
Good move. Throw a slow ball. After throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every...
Okay,
With ready now. Cuts to the plate. Got him. Strike out.
Thank you for playing.
boom.
Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
Smoked you, dude.
Jose Meisenheimer steps up.
I would...
Okay, save these special ones for later, because he's taking the most amount of juice.
He's
Do a
ready
right
now.
hook this
He
time.
throws it. Swing. Back towards the outfield.
Oh no.
Under it.
Oh, god damn it.
That ball is out of here, and there is nothing left but a vapor trail.
296 feet. God damn it, dude. Had all the momentum, struck the first batter out on 3 pitches, and then give up a meatball.
Mike Piazza comes to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Wow.
He comes center, and the throw. The swing, strike, and it was a left hook.
I used to have quite a left hook myself. Of course, that was before the war.
Vinny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch.
Vinny.
A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. Throws it over to first. He's out. Rachel
Hopefully
Labuena.
we can at least minimize the
2 out.
damage. Start it
He's
off with
set.
slow
Pitch on the
ball.
way. Swing. Strike 1.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
0-1.
I'm gonna strike you out.
Into the
Right hook
motion.
right here.
Throws it. Another strike.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
That was a right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook isn't...
0-2.
Alright, I'll use my
Into the
zigzag.
motion and the
Mr.
throw.
DeGooch.
Swinging. Whoops. Slice. And
Maybe
the
that
count
wasn't a
is
good
0-2.
lead.
He's set. And the offering. A blooper in foul territory.
Okay, let's
0-2.
just get her out.
He comes center. Cuts to the plate. Strike.
There we go.
Goodbye
Much
to
better.
another hitter.
Thanks for trying, man.
Judy Abunza. Coming out of the dugout first is T-Bone.
All right, come on,
Don't fail me now.
Come on, T-Bone steak.
She kicks the pitch. A swing, strike one.
Okay.
And the count is 0-1.
Let's do a little line drive here.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. The swing, strike two. Swing, what? We want a batter, not a batter. We want a batter, not a target goes up, and the delivery. Strike! God looking.
That pitcher is merciless. Oh, boy.
Jason Kendall at the plate.
I'm gonna
The windup and the pitch.
Okay, wow, that's
Ball
not
one,
anyone.
And the count is 1-0.
My God, did he try to beat her?
Into the windup, the delivery.
Okay.
That was ball two. From the windup and the throw. Swing.
Maybe that was
Strike.
kind of. We'll get that one.
Ready now. A 2-1 pitch. That was ball three.
Okay.
The stretch, the delivery.
I have never heard a squirt.
Strike.
Anytime you get
And-
that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
And now we have a full count. Let's see what happens.
look over here.
The windup, a 3-2 pitch.
And that's gonna be ball four.
Strike.
What?
But his best shot.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
I really thought I had that one.
How was that a strike?
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Swing, what? Takes her stretch and the delivery. Strike one. 0-1.
Yeah, what? I've never heard a squirt.
From the windup, she delivers. Swung on. Strike two. 0-2. She kicks, throws it. Swing. Third strike. That's it.
See you next time around, kid.
Yo, major bummer.
And that'll do it in the first inning. Veronica Lee steps up to bat.
We have a fireball, but I'm not going to use it.
He comes center and delivers. Swing! A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. He throws the ball to first. Dan O.
Okay.
He sets. And the pitch. Swinging. A long fly. Under it.
Get it.
And he dives. Scoops it up. Here's the throw to second.
I wonder if they
Throws it over
still
to
try to
third.
run. Okay,
He
well, we're
throws
not.
to second. Fires across the first.
Okay, I guess they
Fernando
gotta fix
Diaz
that for the first
comes
time.
to the 1 out.
So,
Here's the windup and the pitch. Strike one.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Looks like a heater.
Man, that was so fast. You
0-1. From the stretch, throws it. Swing.
and this person does not.
0-2.
This person does
He
not
comes center
know.
and the throw. And that's strike three.
Okay, that was an
Say
easy
goodbye
strikeout.
to another hitter.
Thanks for trying, man.
Jordan Foreigner
We have crazy
from the
balls.
stretch, the delivery. He's ready now, and the throw. Strike!
It was in there like swimwear.
Okay, so
0-2.
I don't know what the hell is this pitch doing? Maybe it all works in my favor. I'm just confused. And this dude did not
Another
even
one
try.
down.
Smoked you, dude.
Left one on first.
But seriously, John, what's worked?
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon, and pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat.
Mándame una buena.
Takes her stretch and delivers. Swing.
You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that.
0-1. The stretch throws it. Ball 1. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. Strike 2.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
1 and 2. She is ready. And the delivery.
Okay, don't swing at that one.
That was ball 2. 2 and 2. She's set. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Pop fly.
That's a can of corn for the opposing team.
Oh! We got lucky. Okay, base. They bumped into each other. We're on base.
Kenny Lofton comes to bat.
In time for Kenny
You think
Lofton.
Lofton's good at baseball? You ought to see him play basketball.
You don't want me on those bases, man.
Cleveland legend.
She's set. The pitch. Ball 1. Runner on first with nobody out. Here's the motion and delivers. High and outside, and the count is 2-0. Into the motion and the pitch. Swinging and drove it to deep left.
Come on. Get out, get out, get out.
He's out of there. Tag first.
Wow.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks his axe with his little brother. And still has training wheels on his air guitar.
This one's out of here.
Into the windup and the offering. Swung on. Runner on first. 1 out. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. First.
That's a slow roller.
He's out. And the runner
Are
is
you
safe.
kidding me?
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Sydney.
This girl looks like she's all business out there.
Runner on first. 2 out.
I'm gonna crush this one.
And it's a good thing Mew quotes is long dead.
Target goes up. And the delivery.
Peak quotes is
They're
alive
right.
and... Is this blind?
She kicks. Throws it. The swing.
She is really struggling out there.
And the count is 0-2. From the windup, the delivery. That was ball 1. 1 and 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on, and down she goes. And that'll close up the second. 1 left on. The Melonheads are down. Judy Abunza steps up.
Now this kid's got style.
Oh, we have the more juice
Set.
options.
And
You can use
delivery.
a crazy
Ball 1.
And
It's
the-
been too
only
long
for the-
since that ump had his eyes checked.
And the count is. He winds. And the delivery. Strike.
It was in there like swimwear.
The wind up. The delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball. Straight to the pitcher. Throws it over to first. That's an out.
Fine.
Ronnie Dog steps in, ready for action. Into the motion and the pitch. Ball 1. 1 out.
Okay. Might need more juice soon.
Here's the windup and delivers. 1 and 1. Takes the stretch and delivers. A swing and drove it to deep left. He goes over. Brings up, takes the dive, scoops it up, fires it over. chucks it over to second. That'll
Got
send
him.
him back to the dugout. Jose
That's what you get for
Meisenheimer
being greedy.
steps up to bat.
This kid can walk the walk, but can he hit the ball?
2 out. He's set. Here's the pitch. Strike!
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
0-1. From the windup, the pitch. Swung on. Drilled it into left field. And a nice
And
catch.
he's out.
That'll send him back to the dugout. That'll bring our team up to bat. Halfway through the inning now. The Melonheads are down. Here comes Ashley Weber with nobody out.
Just need to get around and we're back in
I'm
this
gonna
game.
smash the ball out of here.
Here's the windup and the pitch. Swing. And the count is 0-1.
Yo, look over here.
Come on.
From the stretch and the offering, the swing. It's going to left field.
And it's foul.
It's a foul ball. With nobody out. Here's the motion, the pitch. A swing. Ground ball up the first baseline.
Gotta
Beat
watch
it.
your kneecaps on those taters.
She's out of there. Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate. As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
Heads up, dude.
The windup and the delivery. A bouncing ball.
That's weak.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And she's
Oh, you
set.
beat it out.
Come on, dude.
More like she dropped the ball.
T-Bone to the plate.
This
Here
kid's looking
comes-
to make a name for
And
themselves.
here comes
Runner on first.
T-Bone Steak.
1 out. Bat, don't fail me now.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Into the windup and the offering. Ball 1, 1-0. Ready now, and the delivery. The swing. A blooper in foul territory. She's set. The 1-1 pitch. Another strike.
I took my eye off the ball.
1-2. Here's the motion and the delivery. Strike! That's it for this kid.
You give it your best shot, and that's all you can do.
Wrapped. Jason Kendall at the plate.
Kendall doesn't hit for power, but he's good for average, and he's got a lot of speed out there on the base pads.
I'm gonna pump that ball.
Into the windup. Right one. 0-1. Takes her stretch. The delivery. That was a ball. 1-1.
Come on.
Target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Strike.
Oh, where's the... What?
Ready now. The delivery. Ball 2. And the count is 2-2.
Heads up, dude.
Target goes up. The 2-2 pitch. Swing. Looped up.
And of course the blue ball.
He's out of there. That's it for the third
You gotta
inning.
be kidding me.
1 left on. The Melonheads are down. Mike Piazza comes to bat. No out. Takes the stretch. The delivery. Strike 1.
Whoa, hey, dude.
It was on fire. No, really, I'm not just saying that.
The thing I have the option
And
to
the
get more
throw.
juice.
Strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
And it was the Heat.
Went after him with the...
0-2. He's set. And the offering.
That- he-
Strike
He's
three.
like,
And
here, the
another
guaranteed
batter
strike,
goes
but
down.
it takes up a good
Love
chunk of your
you,
juice.
Rachel.
Wait, SD. Wait, it's up right now? Wait, hold up. I just got an alert. 1 terabyte card is up on Amazon right. No! Oh. I was able to get it in my card and then it sold out. The 1 terabyte card. You've got to be kidding me.
The stretch and the delivery. Swinging. A long fly. He goes over. There it goes. That ball is out of here.
Oh, rats.
Veronica Lee steps up.
Hey, I'm tired. I don't want to pitch anymore.
Wing.
Get you more cheese.
Yes. Total. Whiff.
A wing. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. Yeah, but $4 all for our team. Stand up and holler. Say pronto de darle a la pelota.
Here's the windup. Throws it. A swing. Strike! Got her with the heat. 1 out.
I'm gonna strike you out.
Ready now. He throws it. Swung on. A
She
little
bunted?
hit a little nubber to the mound. Zings it to first. Second
That
out.
was dumb.
Dan Olafson steps up to bat. 2 outs.
Swing better.
The thing is, I need more storage. I switch, but these like the SD cards are like sold out everywhere.
The stretch. Here's the
At
pitch.
least the 1
The
terabyte.
swing.
I was able to get my
The
hands on the
rake.
250.
And the count is 0
I'm
and
looking
1.
specifically for the 1 terabyte one.
He's set. Cuts to the plate. The swing. Another strike.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
That was a slow one.
That kid's thinking out there.
What's this?
Into the motion and delivers. Swinging. Say goodbye to another hitter.
See ya. What I wanna be ya.
Smoked you, dude.
The Melonheads are down. He's got a big pump.
Okay, come on. On to the 4th.
Ready now and delivers. A swing. Strike
And we
1.
can't hit
0 and 1.
anything.
Target goes up and the pitch. A swing.
He can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
Ready now. Throws it. Low ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
And the count is 1 and 2. From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. That was a ball.
Are you still here, John?
Into the motion, the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3.
Okay, we have a full count.
Heads up, dude.
She kicks the 3-2 pitch. She goes down on strike.
Another strike.
Major bummer.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Ready to belt one out of the park.
Mándame una buena.
From the stretch and the throw. The wing.
Gotta swing at the right time to hit the ball.
Yo, look over here.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. The swing. Into the windup and the delivery. Ball 1.
Caramba! Me vas a matar!
1 and 2. Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch.
Okay.
Low ball 2.
Heads up, dude.
From the stretch, the 2-2 pitch.
Come on.
Banks one.
Solid one.
Base
I
hit,
wouldn't want to be in the
finally.
path of that hit.
Let's hit the second. Got a double.
On, man.
Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Good hustle, good hustle.
And he's off. Comes to
Just
back.
in time for Timmy.
They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Better not walk me.
She's set. Oh, the delivery. That was ball 1. And the count is 1-0. From the windup and the throw. A swing.
You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that.
1 and 1. Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Pop fly.
Come on, drop. Okay, runners on first and second, no 1 out. Actually,
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Such a young kid. Sticks has a good attention span.
Oh, we
He'll
have
be
the
a
crazy
great
bunt.
player one day.
Runners on first and second. 1 out.
I'm gonna smack this one. So wing.
Here's the windup and the offering. Strike! And the count is 0-1.
And it's gone because I wasn't paying attention.
She's set and the delivery. That was a ball. 1 and 1. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Eyeball 2. 2 and 1. Here's the windup and delivered. A swing. And it goes foul. 2 and 2. Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. 1-3. He gave it a ride, but ran out of gas.
You can't get him every time.
Major bomber.
Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
We've struck out 7 times.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Ready now. The pitch. That was ball 1. 1 and 0. She kicks. She delivers. Strike! From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. Ball 2. 2 and 1. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2. Takes her stretch, the 2-2 pitch. That was ball 3. 3 and 2.
Okay, so full count, everyone's off on this pitch.
Target goes up, fire.
Of
Strike.
course, it's strike
She gave it a
out
try, but
again.
came up short.
That pitcher is merciless.
And the 4th inning's over. 2 left on. The Melonheads are down.
It's beginning to look like the opponents are going to eat some Melonheads for lunch today. The Melonheads. I always thought that was a weird name. I mean, is a Melonhead anything related to a pumpkin head?
A pumpkin head? Like that Halloween guy? I don't think so. Everyone knows melons are summer fruits, Vinny.
Okay, so they say you're supposed to thump a melon to see if it's ripe? What is that all about? I never did
Okay.
figure out what exactly you're supposed to hear anyway.
I'm not really sure. I could ask my dad. Why do you want to know?
Just curious.
Fernando Diaz steps up. He comes center. The pitch. Whiff. Ball 1, and the count is 1 and 0. The stretch and delivers. Sliced it.
We've got spirit. Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about
He comes center. The 1-1 pitch. Strike! That dugout.
Okay.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
Smoke you, dude.
It's like baffling. First
Jordan
being
Corner.
an
Steps
Auckland
up.
Con, like almost masterclass. Besides the 2 home runs, like it's master. It's basically being wasted
The
because we
windup
cannot
pitch.
get on base.
Strike one. That was a slow one.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
0-1.
Not to
The windup and delivered. There's a
And he
bunt.
bunted.
Straight down the middle. He throws the ball to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Judy Abunza steps up. Takes the stretch and the delivery. Strike! Surprise him with a slow ball.
This would be a great time to use the heat.
2 out. Here's the windup and delivered. Strike 2.
It was in there like swimwear.
Turned on the heat.
It was in there.
Into the windup and the offering. And he has fanned the batter.
Thanks for trying, man.
Halfway through the inning now. The Melonheads are down.
The Melonheads are rolling downhill fast.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smoky Ash is in great shape from all that tennis conditioning.
Now let's, alright. Now let's score.
She is ready. Fires. High ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. The wing. Strike!
Gotta swing at the right time to hit the ball.
You think I'm trying to do?
Target goes up. Fire. Swinging. Puff fly.
That's a can of corn for the opposing team.
And she's out.
Of
Stephanie
course, they get all
Morgan
these
comes
fucking
up to the
breaks.
plate.
Get anything.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth. From the windup and the delivery. Popped it up. And she's out. T-bone to the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
2 outs. Bat don't fail me now.
Unbelievable.
Here's the motion. The pitch. Ball 1. Yikes. Hey, batter. Swing. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Strike! And the count is 1-1.
And of course,
Takes her stretch. Fires.
I got up steam on one of my upper monitor.
And the count is 2-1.
Oh, okay. Get a hit again.
Into the motion. She delivers. Another strike.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
2-2. From the windup, throws it. The swing.
Come on.
Chopper
Fair
to
ball.
third.
That's a slow roller.
Come on, dude. Yo!
And
Are you
double.
kidding me?
It's not looking good for him.
Come on,
Okay.
dude.
We made back safely.
Jason Kendall at the plate.
Kendall may be the fastest catcher ever to play. Man, he can really run folks.
Runner on first. 2 outs.
Bring it on!
From the stretch and the pitch. High ball 1, and the count is 1-0.
Come on, Jason Kendall.
The windup and the delivery. Swing. Whoops. Slice. And the count is 1-1. Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Strike.
Anytime you get that second strike on ya, it gets pretty tough to fight back.
1-2.
We just need to get on base.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. The wing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Come on.
Safe.
Okay. We're safe. We got on base.
Yo!
He's got Ahmed Khan at the plate. Runners on first and second. 2 outs.
I'm gonna smack this one.
Swing.
Get it into the pool.
Target goes up, and the throw. Swing. Guide to left.
Come on. Get out. Get out. Come on. Oh. Go.
Off the wall, and he's got it. That makes their first run of the
And
day.
we're on the
I was
board.
beginning to wonder if they'd ever
Let's
score.
go.
Pablo Sanchez steps in.
I don't know. And again, it's just two outs. I don't know why you didn't just have him go. There's 2 outs.
Into the motion. The delivery. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Oh, good.
Okay, we have the bases loaded. Let's do something.
Kenny Lofton comes to
Kenny
bat.
Lofton.
The bases are loaded. 2 outs.
Better not walk me.
The bases loaded for Kenny Lofton.
She's set. The pitch. High ball 1, and the count is 1-0.
Yo, look over here.
She's set. Here's the pitch. High and inside.
Looked like she
Okay,
was
ball
trying to
2.
hit a bird or something.
Come on.
The stretch. The pitch. Ball 3.
Ball
And the
3.
count is 3-0.
Oh my God. What's gonna happen next?
Ready now. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike 1.
I hope they didn't hurt themselves.
And the count is 3-1. The stretch and delivered. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
He scored.
Vinny the
Tie
Gooch
game.
loving that.
Let's go.
Ball's out of play. All runners
Oh, it's
advance.
out of play. Oh, we took the lead.
And he comes in to score.
Vinny the Gooch loving that.
They threw it out of
Umpire
play.
walks up to
2
the
runs
plate.
scored.
Sticks
Melonheads
still
first.
breathing, so he can hit and throw as hard as
The
he can.
legacy of
And there are
Walnuts
runners at second and third.
even lives
2
in the
outs.
backyard baseball universe.
She is ready. Cuts to the plate.
Okay, we're up 3-2.
The windup cuts to the plate. Ball 1, and the count is 1-1. Hey, batter. Whoop. The target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
Why did you throw the third?
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
All that tennis has developed little Smoky Sid's eye, so she's a pretty good catch.
The bases are loaded. 2 outs.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
She is ready. Cuts to the plate. A swing. It's going up the
And
right field line,
it's foul.
and it goes foul.
We have a chance to blow this game wide open.
Takes her stretch, fires. Swung on.
And come on,
It's going to
and
left
that's
field.
foul.
And it's foul. And that's an out. And this inning is over. 3 left on.
Hey, we
The
got
Melonheads
the
winning,
lead.
up by 1.
The Melonheads
Let's-
are right today, baby.
Let's close this.
Ronnie Dobbs
out.
steps in, ready, no out.
Right, come on, Ahmed. Let's close it out.
Into the motion, and the pitch. Whoops, slice, 0-1. Ready now, he throws it. Another strike.
Here's a sticker on me, cause I'm a kid.
That was a slow one. 0-2. Here's the windup and the pitch. Say goodbye to another
Remember
hitter.
to save
Thank
the
you for
fire.
playing. Stick around for a year's supply of air freshener. Next contestant.
Thanks for trying, man.
Host,
Okay. Got 1 out. Let's
the
get with the slow
windup
ball.
and the delivery. Swinging.
Okay,
Slice
we have
it.
access to the
0-1.
juice, so we
I'm
can
gonna
use.
strike you out.
Here's the motion and the delivery. That was ball 1.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
1-1. From the stretch, the delivery. Another strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
A corkscrew pitch. How about that?
Round and round.
Get him out with a
The 1-2
heater.
pitch. Strike. Say goodbye to another hitter.
And the Mets are down to the final out.
Mike Piazza comes to bat. Holy cow.
Okay. Let's reload our juice. Let's reload on our juice. Get him out.
He comes center. He throws it. Strike one.
Strike one.
Harsh, man.
It was a zigzagger, all right.
You know, I never did figure out which way was zigging and which way was zagging. I guess you can't...
From the stretch, he throws it. Strike two.
And here we
Whoa,
go.
hey, dude!
0-2.
And now let's finish it with
Into
the
the
fireball.
And he has banned the
Strike
batter.
three.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him who's boss.
Thanks for trying, man.
And just like that, the Melonheads win.
The Melonheads dominate. 3-2.
As you can imagine, there will be a lot to celebrate at the pizza parlor tonight.
For Vinny the Gooch, this is Sunny Day, bidding you farewell.
Bidding you farewell? You've been reading those fancy novels again, haven't you?
Honestly, Vinny. See you next time, baseball fans.
3-2. The Melonheads have beat the Mets. Let's see what's going on around the league. Wow, Boston really took a creaming on the Monsters. Close game, Yankees beat the Rays 6-5. The White Sox plummet the Wombats 6-2. Tigers shut out the Twins 4-0. Mariners dominate the Rangers 8-1. The Bombers take care of the Cubs 3-0. Expect beat the Phillies 3-2, and yeah, we care about right here. First place in the National League East. And our next game is against the Phillies. So I think that's gonna be it, honestly. Our goal is this. The Backyard World Series. That's won by the humongous Wombats. Look at that beauty. So that's gonna be it. And I know it was a short stream today, but I just wanted to play this. And I'll be playing it again, probably a few more times this week. Maybe after I preview my vlog, once I get that oversight fixed. Afterwards, I'll come on with some more Backyard Baseball. And yeah, the ultimate goal is to win a championship for the Melonheads. For now, who's live right now? Honestly, actually I feel like it's a little too late for a raid. I don't know. So I'm just gonna, I'm probably just gonna head to bed soon. So I think I'm just gonna call it here. Yeah, that's it. And, oh yeah, I still need to get around to streaming Astrobot. Still need to get around to the streaming Astrobot. I'll get to that eventually. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. I still need to get a new graphic screen, end screen, start screen, all that. I don't know who to contact to get it from. Thinking either Gato Meow or Abed. one of them. I don't know. But, yeah. It's gonna be it. And yeah, I'll have that vlog out soon, but for now it is time. It's time to head off. Good night, everyone.